and sit there. Hello. Field stripping MREs. The reason to field strip MREs and field stripping, I'm not sure where the term originated. The term originated for me was boot camp in the Marine Corps. We were going into the field and we had to strip down the MREs, basically take stuff out of it that you don't need and or want to make it smaller. So we would carry an entire MRE in our cargo pocket. That's what the drill instructors told us. We can only take the food with us for the field. It was the crucible, I believe, was 52 hours long. The only food we could have was the food we could fit in our cargo pockets, which was MREs. So I've grabbed 2 MREs here, and the purpose is for you to know how to field strip an MRE. Would be bug out bag, get home bag, emergency kit, disaster kit, zombie kit, car kit, you name it. Instead of something like this or like this, you could actually shrink that down to half the size. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to open this MRE, not that it matters, but this is the beef patty. So you start by opening the MRE. I never could get them to open. Oh, it seems to always rip right there for me. Never could get it to open properly. Okay. Daisy, Daddy has an... Oh, you smell the food. Okay. Alright. Start by taking everything out. Okay. See this wheat snack bread? That is as small as it can get. Emergency heater. Hot beverage bag. Cheese spread with bacon. Sounds good. Spoon. Drink mix. Barbecue sauce. Nut raisin mix. And cheddar cheese crackers. So you want to start with the main course. See how much the difference? Throw that away. Babe, if you are watching this video, and by babe I mean my wife, I will pick that up. Okay, and then you just start stuffing it down there. Okay, wheat snack bread. Daisy, I know you smell food, but it's okay. Cheddar cheese crackers. And I've heard a lot of people bashing MREs for survival situations. Primarily females, like MREs will make you fat. If you eat MREs, it'll make you fat. Exactly. One MRE is between 1,800 and 2,400 calories, just off the top of my head. I know it's around 2,000 calories for one MRE. Okay? An MRE is designed to be able to sustain military personnel during combat. Okay? You burn a lot of calories in combat. Okay? For one thing, you are in combat. And right now, our combat scenario is the desert. And in the desert, they're high heat, you're wearing pants, boots. In the Marine Corps, we have our pants actually bloused, which means they're rolled up. No air is circulating in your pants, so you don't get a cool breeze going up your pant leg. You're wearing a shirt. You're wearing a blouse, which is a jacket, sleeves rolled down, flak jacket, Kevlar. You're in 100 and God knows what heat, and you have all that stuff on. You're going to burn through calories. Plus, you can, in a survival situation, One MRE is an entire day's worth of calories in a survival situation. Plus, you don't want to eat MREs every day because it tends to have a clogging factor. But yeah, this, I do not like to break this down. This is a condiment bag, which also has a coffee, sugar, toilet paper, matches, gum, non-dairy creamer. A lot of this you can use. Actually, on the Crucible, I actually took the coffee with a little bit of sugar and creamer and put it in my lip like a dip. Woke me right up. This has matches in it. I like to keep it in the original bag, keep it waterproof. Just shove that down there. Okay, the MRE heater. You know what we used these for when I was in the Marine Corps? Of course, we had the old ones. We used these to, we would take a soda bottle, break this up, pour water in it, put it in the soda bottle, pour a little bit of water, shake it up, and throw it at somebody. It'd make a loud pop. That's what we used them for. In a survival situation, though, especially if you're trapped in a cold situation, you can actually add a little bit of water to this, and it will generate heat. You can hold it against your body. I'm going to go ahead and keep that in there, just in case. But normally, if I was in the Marine Corps, you know, that would go out the window, because how we would heat our MREs, especially if you're going on a hump, which is a hike, you would take your main course, stick in your armpit underneath your vest, and as you're walking, your body heat would warm it up. Hot beverage bag. Okay. Now we all know a plastic bag can be useful for several things, and it's next to nothing in weight. I'm going to throw that down there. Okay. Now, look. It's half the size it was. Hey, all just by getting rid of the cardboard and repacking it. And I can even push a few things down. So, and there's even things you can get rid of. You can get rid of the spoon if you have a mess kit. You can get rid of that. You know, but this, I like to break it down just like that. Just get rid of the cardboard. Usually there is more cardboard. But what I like to do is also take some emergency drinking water. Okay, emergency drinking water, and tuck a couple of those in there. Okay, because you gotta think, emergency kit, you're gonna want to have water. Okay, just tuck those in there. That's 3 waters. Get them all tucked down nice and neat. Okay. Alright. So, and the reason I like MREs for survival situations is, like I said, it is a full, complete day's worth, caloric-wise, of food. The way I would do it if I was in the field, I would usually, probably for breakfast, I would take the wheat snack bread, which a lot of times, a lot of things have desserts. But in this one, I'd take the wheat snack bread with the bacon cheese. I would take that. I'd eat that for breakfast. A few hours later, I would probably take the nut raisin mix, and I'd eat that. A few hours later, I would take the pretzels. I'd eat that. If you get hungry later on, the gum. I mean, you eat everything. The cream, the sugar, the coffee. That will be a meal in and of itself. Especially in a combat situation. That was our meal. I never saw actual combat though, so don't think me saying a combat situation, that I was in combat-like situations, as me saying I saw combat. But, you know, and then before you go to bed, or even for late afternoon, you would eat the main course, and that's what you do. In a survival situation, you would do that. See, half the size, okay, and you can even work with it. You can take one of the waters out, but I would put that in there, and you might say, oh, it's not that much smaller. Yes, I also added 3 water pouches, which these waters, okay, let me see, how many ounces? It's 4.2 let's call it 4.3 ounces of water. Okay, that might not sound like a lot, but in an emergency situation, it could be enough to keep you alive. Plus, I put 3 of those in there. That's 12 ounces of water. Okay, that's 12 ounces of water. That's enough to help you digest the food if you're really dehydrated and stuff. But this is 1 day's worth of rations, 1 day's worth of food. So, yep. And I'm not gonna break it down again because I think y'all saw it. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Start commenting on my videos. Tell me to go kill myself. I don't care, because how I feel about myself is not wound up in what people on the internet who don't even know me think. I have a wife. I have kids. I have a wife. I have sons. I have my dogs love me. Okay, my dogs love me. The wife and kids, I'm not too sure about. But hey, comment, like, subscribe, whatever. Also, I did this kind of for James from Survival Punks. Check it out. It's a podcast. Go to survivalpunks.com or survivalpunk.com. Survival Punk. I can't talk. It is 5:30 in the morning after working on my day off. But yeah, survivalpunk.com. Great podcast. James and Mike. You know, I kind of did this because there's a Facebook group that nobody has been posting to, and I wanted to post something there. And I've been dragging my feet because I've been wanting to do this. So I'm going to head and post it up there. So, yeah. I'm going to end the video now instead of keep babbling. So, yeah. Now I got to actually get up and walk around and turn it off. Woo-hoo.